stuff, and then you can learn the shortcut keys later. So, I would say that I think we should definitely have buttons for different things. If we want to do like a multi-select, you know, just change, and definitely an undo button somewhere would be really nice. But this is mostly just because this game has a mouse cursor and we have FPS, so maybe if it's a button with the keyboard shortcut on it, that might help, just to have instructions on the game somewhere. I don't know, maybe our build mode is kind of like this, and then we drop into first person. Either or I think would work. So, okay, we're gonna switch to red. Looks like I have some, we're gonna build some different parts here, so this looks like it's 6 in, and then 2 away from the thing, and then there. Okay, and then these are 2 3-way, 1x3s. On either side. Okay. Next page. Okay. We are building. That's a 6. So looks like we're building a bench there. And then we're building a bit more of the roof, it seems. Wait, and 4. There we go. That's for that step. Sorry, it keeps going black, but fortunately that's all I got. Okay. Got some more slopes to finish off the roof. Okay, and then apparently there's some trees and some poles and some other stuff that they want to add, so we'll add what items we have, which isn't much, it looks like. We've got a 1x5 brick, because apparently it's supposed to be like an antenna, I guess. I don't really know. And then actually it's supposed to be transparent blue. So there's that. And then there's supposed to be some transparent green of these things. They're transparent green. I need to. So there's one here, and there's one here. And there's supposed to be some seats. And those are yellow. So let's make our own. Can we make our own? Our seats will have flat bottoms. Because it's definitely supposed to be like right in the middle, right? Boop. And boop. And then we will make some high backs. Oops. There. That's close enough to what it shows. It's not. There's supposed to be one in and everything else, but and there's trees right here. I think I have trees somewhere, but we'll add them later. Okay, what's the last step? The last step is to add a crescendo to the roof. Oops. Undo that one. Click too fast. I thought it would go right on top of it. And then red piece. It's supposed to be like a tipped. Hey, these things. Look at that. 2x3. All these roofs are a bit too big. Great. Well, here we go. Look at that. It's perfect. So that's our house. See if I can find some trees, actually. Any trees? Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, not models. Those are huge trees. Rainforest tree. Can I just have tiny trees? Creatures, flames, props. Oh yeah, and you go around the world and you collect stuff. So here's our flowers. I'm gonna buy those. And then I'm gonna find some more trees. That's all I have. Okay. Large sapling. Let's just use a large sapling. Okay, I want to build a large sapling. Right there. And right here. Go back here. And then I'm going to build these my flowers on this vase. It's a really big flower set. But that's as close to... So, here. I don't know if I can have them both at the same time. But I'll try. Okay, so screen capture this. And screen capture. So, that's sad. The game gonna keep over it. It is. Okay. Let's try our best to not do that. So there's that. And there's our in-game one. Oops. Oh. I like actually just walk around it. So, I think we did pretty well. I can open the door. Can I open these? Nope, I can close the door though. Can't really sit. So I don't know if I did that wrong or not, but there's that, and then you can go through the doorway. It's supposed to be an umbrella, but I don't really have an umbrella thing, so. Okay, so biggest thing here, just building. It's pretty easy. I can recreate, obviously, real life stuff inside the game, which is really cool. I can go online, find a blueprint for anything, and get as close as I can. Obviously, it's not exact because I don't have the exact pieces for like chairs or stuff like that. So, or umbrellas or anything like that. But like anything with standard pieces, I basically can make. So you have two different modes also every time here. So you have the run around, you can double jump, and this would be our FPS mode. I don't know if you can like get close like. So, you know, it's our play mode, running around doing stuff. And get around and move really quickly, and of course interact with things. Like doors. Yay, that's pretty sweet. Close it. Can I close it? Nope, I can get gold out of a random flower though. That's ridiculous. So I do that. Can I open a window? Oh, apparently I can do it like up. I will me open that later. Okay, whatever. But hit the option to go to brick building, and we enter a different mode. Just completely different camera controls, everything. And I'm allowed, basically, it's, you know, you get to see your creation over the top. With a ton of options here, which is fantastic, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not everything you can, but, you know, I was able to create the arches not nearly as, you know, rounded and nice as they are in the instruction booklet, but I still got something close enough that still looks presentable. Also, these specialty props, such as, I guess the blue shutters would have worked better for these windows, but whatever. They were too tall, you know, that kind of thing. So you can't really choose exactly everything that you want, unfortunately. But you do what you can, so that's good with it. We have buttons, especially the undo button. I do think that since we are a first-person game, having like buttons on the side isn't as reasonable as maybe an icon with like what button you press to undo, just to have like a visual reminder of what you need to do in case. And same with rotate, like rotate bricks here, but I can also press R. That rotates the brick in the game as well. Overlap is a little weird, and I think that's game specific. Axis is just based on this camera, so don't have to worry about anything like that. Drag select was a little weird, but I think it'd be kind of cool to like be able to grab a section of stuff you created in BYOB and then drag it somewhere else or copy it. I think that's really interesting. Virtual floor. Apparently it's not working right now, but that basically just gives you, you know, a grid pattern on the floor. It's nice for that thing. And then if I want to just make all the same color brick and paint it later, we could still do that as well. The painting thing's really simple. So if I wanted to make this blue door red like it is in mud, I still want material. I just want red. I'll do red-ish. Oh my goodness, that's weird. And you can't undo it. For some reason, it's creating. That's so weird. It's not done yet, so yeah. It's creating objects. So it's creating. Why does it work there but not? Okay, so it works there. That's weird. Chalk. Okay. Don't know why it just got rid of my door, but it did, and I can't undo it, which sucks. But yeah. So there you go. That's basically Lego Worlds in a nutshell. So that's only one aspect of their game. To explore the next one, you basically just explore the world. So, so here I can dive underwater. This was actually recently added. You were not able to do underwater stuff before. Everything has instructions, which is really cool. All vehicles brake in the water, and then the longer you hold forward, you can dash. But you can also ride animals, and it gets really weird. And there's just things all around the world, and it's really cool when you run into people. If I haven't found that model before, I get this cool kind of intro. I should probably take off that screen capture. Give me 1 second. Sorry. It's probably gotten in the way. So, yeah. So I get a really cool intro on how, like, you know, a new thing has been added. So this hover boat